Logan is in the story. I can
Abból,
get
nem?
him to
Amint
change it.
azt mondta az
I
elem
have the
végre.
clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry.
Ez egy spoiler köz.
Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
És ennyi volt vége. Nem? Szitten. Hát a chapternek vége. Egy kis zene. Achievement! Zene.
Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born. Blood and vein, I risk to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall.
Vannak jó zenék benne, de... Na.
We need to talk.
Na.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here.
Not here,
The
okay.
night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there,
In your
right?
head.
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Ez egy kicsi profilozgatás ismét.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind
Na ne.
place is more than I
Na
thought
ne.
it was.
Na ne.
This isn't my intuition.
Tényleg.
Seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry.
Yeah.
Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't
Urafi.
want anything
Igen,
to do
Urafi.
with me after
A magyar nézőknek.
I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David.
Szívesen.
I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp.
Köszi, köszi.
Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the
De
lights.
most a
switch
segítségrétingem
isn't
egy picit följebb ment.
It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. Cynthia was close to
Az
someone
most
named...
a...
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods
enged.
of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive.
Oké, mehetnék?
From you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. 2 shots of the Andersons' finest. Will fix it.
Na, hol a kocsi? Nem is
The
kocsi
FBC
akár?
is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Gyalog kéne, vagy? Mondom. Igen, igen, azzal. Na, jó, odafigyel a légzésére is végig amúgy. Nem mészárlás volt? Mi is ide kell jönni.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Power's out.
Akkor itt volt a
Always a good
mészárlás.
sign. There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though. Anyone here?
I'm here.
Azt visszacsukja.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Did I tell you to look up?
Looks like it's the guy.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there activated by something that we call a shadow.
The Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Kell bele rendesen.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Nem, én nem akarok.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
Szarok rá, hol van?
It's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
Imádják ezt a fusebox cuccos,
Need
nem?
these keys.
Imádják. Ha nincs áram fusebox-szal kapcsolat fel a világítást.
Back into the morgue, huh?
Lemegyünk azon az ajtón, amit néztünk.
The utilitarians are individuals capable of wielding paranatural powers, usually by binding to objects of power. Conti good nerd.
Power Conti.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had Al frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah.
Mi
On it.
történik itt?
Another locked box.
Semmi. Konkrétan, de ez a játék.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
Stay
Going
put.
anywhere.
Mert most nem biztonságos még, vagy mi?
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now.
Na, most akkor végül mi a valóság, ugye ez a kérdés még mindig.
You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark...
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
Well, now there's less monsters.
More coming down.
De szomba veszed elő ezt a szart. mi van? Már megint, igen.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
No, eltűntem ez?
Over here.
Ja.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Jó, van, szarunk rá. És mire megyek vele? Honnan tudjuk, hogy mi az? Szóval honnan tudjuk? Hát a kódot. És akkor mi a kód, baszod? Nyugi.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
Smart. Nem láttam a könyveken semmit én. Hát igen. Elmondhatná anélkül is, mert amúgy miért ne? Beszélni sem tudok itt most már vele. Pedig mutatja, hogy van amúgy Conversation New Choices, de hát vagy nem lehet. Hát azért itt vannak még bugok bőven. De súlyka. VBQ. Miért? Ja. És akkor miért nem LPR például? És akkor ezek? Tehát akkor meg miért nem QBV? Ja. Az volt, ja.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Achievement.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea.
Do you have it?
Let us out! You can't
I have the
stop it,
clicker.
none of you can.
You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Azt mondod?
There it is! We've been waiting.
Nem lehet, hogy végig ő volt a sketch.
Destroy you!
Odaadta neki. Odaadta neki. Hát most... Ja, én adtam oda. Akkor mindegy, legalább vége. Ja, nem adtam oda neki. Hát akkor hogy jött ki?
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake.
Ja, halló,
The
ajtó.
plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to
Ez
prime
szabálytalan.
the three power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to
De-
prime the three power cores first.
Borzasztó el.
Generator fuse.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Ez a játék, bazd meg! Faszom bele! Nem lehet átváltani a retek fegyverre! Dead.
Those cubes can power the lights.
Ez szarja. Kex, köszi szépen! Átadhatnék a sotira, csak hát nincs idő. Mert ugye az is időbe telik, hogy megnyitom azt a szarmenüt, mert nem áll meg a játék. Ez a reload, ez a reload. Ez a reload, aha.
Estevez said to bring the power cores. He's too fast.
Kurva eget már!
Good timing. Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Oh. Achievement.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Amint igen, tehát ezt akartam mondani, hogy akkor ezen az alapon Wake, az Ellen Wake az még mindig a Dark Place-en van, és ez még ez végig a Scratch
You
volt.
brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
Got that right.
Ezt a hülye fejet.
Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
No?
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Bloody.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Igen, csak hülyék volna.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm gone.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
No.
Don't need to go over all this again. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reached.
Köszönjük, hogy rájöttünk. Igen, miután már rég rájöttünk.
I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude.
Nem is értem. Tehát nem mint hogyha lenne választásunk.
Storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. I need to get the clicker to Wake and close. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Wake wrote Logan into the story. Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him.
Ez mit számít a szempontjából?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get it?
Ja.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Menj el. Ő is el is menti. Na,
I'm ready to head to
10:52.
Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Nem még 2 óra? Biztosan.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Cases that might kill me were my ex's
Tour
favorite.
bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Na,
I
az
hope
igen.
they've still got it.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just darkness.
Utazós töltés, vagy az se. Na, mi van? Végre. Rendben.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Akkor még az is lehetne, hogy gyorsabban futunk mondjuk, ahelyett, hogy itt totyogunk. Mindenből nulla lőszer benne. Nem.
This is not the right way.
De! Kurvára ez a right way. Ja, tényleg nem ez az. Jó, akkor nem állsz át. Igen, amit Cookie Apo ír. Faszomba lehet itt menni, mert faszom nem lehet itt normálisan. Térképet se lehet megnyitni normálisan. Ügi. Hol az út? Akkor... Fönn, de hát enge. De tehát nem... De... Ah! Jó, itt volt egy lyuk. Na mindegy. Szépen vissza.
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Sajnos nem megy le. Már. Nem tudom, Jimmy, nem tudom előre ezt így. De Erzenek is mondtam.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need
Na gyerünk utánunk most már.
Is the song ready?
On the road! Tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Hát azért akkor ilyenre föl is vehettek volna, nem azt mehetünk volna együtt. Na mindegy. Yeah. Erre kellett volna. Menj már! Nem értem amúgy, hogy miért egy jó dolog ez, hogy... Tehát nem érti senki. Igazából senki nem érti, hogy... Tehát miért nem lehet megállítani az időt, amikor alapból a dolgok olyanok, hogy így nem lehet csinálni semmit, amikor szétbasznak.
David, please pick up.
David.
David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me, then you let her...
Persze, de nem lehetett menteni ott egyet. Nem. Le kell sétálni újra az elejétől.
I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Nem, ugye itt ez a töltőképernyő. Ez pedig a futás sebessége.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Strat shows up.
We'll be ready. That's Chavez out.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Get out! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Oh, bro! Tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, driver.
Köszönöm a...
Pedal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Szia. A mentés miatt már csak az is.